Hi, guys. How's it going? Welcome back to Don't Make This Weird podcast, everybody. So glad that you are joining me and my co-host or host, however you want to say it. Co-host, Tony.
We're going to the split screen.
Tony. We're hanging out tonight. We're glad that you guys are here hanging out with us on this lovely Thursday night.
I'm doing my best Twitch impression.
Same time. Twitch. We are on Twitch.
Yes.
Not Tony's Twitch, but we're on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook.
Wow. Don't king shame me.
So hang out with us. Tell your friends. Tell all their friends. Tell
your friends. Tell your Romans. Tell your countrymen.
Yeah, come hang out with the Don't Make This Weird podcast.
See how we're sounding here.
This always messes me up because I can hear myself and it's weird to me. This always messes me up.
Hey, we're sounding good. There we go.
See? Glad you guys are all hanging out with us. So come on in. Come sit for a while. Let's talk about some stuff.
It's an hour and a half. You're never going to get back.
Never.
Just say it.
So if you really hate your life and you want to go back and watch the archive videos, there are a bunch of them on YouTube.
There was a bunch of them on YouTube. But
We are at what episode currently?
This is
I haven't asked in a while.
Episode 242.
242?
Yes. Reminds me of a place down in Howell where we would go to the community center. 242.
242.
That was actually one of the first places that you remembered how to run, which was fun.
That was.
Yeah,
that's like, funny.
I'm running, and I'm like, you could always run.
No, I could not.
Holy shit! Here we go.
Not always.
Louder says, "Oh, Papa John, I had Stromboli from IVY."
Nice.
Great place to eat, by the way.
Nice. But yeah, thank you guys for jumping in here. Yeah, that was that big.
That
place,
community center
down by Jeremy's.
Down
and we
by
would go down there to the man
side.
cave and go and use the community, like the showers there. Everything is really nice there. There's this huge like soccer field indoor.
Yeah.
So we were playing that, and I was like, "Oh shit, I can run." But to be fair, for being like on my senior year, I was 300 pounds, and then I continued to gain weight after that.
Wow.
So I did not run for decades.
So speaking of that, how was your week?
Oh, my week has been fantastic.
What?
So we had a lot of stuff going on. The weekend was a bit crazy.
Holy shit.
Crazy. So after we were here last, Friday, I ended up working and getting stuff done for the farmer's market for Tuscola-Palooza, and I am still unpacking and putting stuff and finding places for things and also going through and downsizing, which is a bit overwhelming.
Yeah, it was kind of nuts.
It's very overwhelming. So I'm working on all of that stuff. And then Saturday came around, and I was up kind of late on Friday. So Saturday came around, and I got up for farmer's market, and I think I stayed up till 2 o'clock on Friday night. Like I couldn't sleep. So farmer's market early in the morning, set up, got all that stuff. We hung out there until after 2, got packed up. Me and Dawn rolled out to Tuscola-Palooza, and you were already out there, set up the canopy and everything.
In my kilt.
In your kilt. And we got out to Tuscola-Palooza, and it was just really, it was like a quick hurry up, set up, and we got set up, and people were already out there having a good time. Music was already playing. There was food trucks, or one at a time, and another one came in. So things just gradually were, getting set up, and everybody was having a good time. Ran into Chris and Denise.
Yeah, that was great.
And Chris's brother. It was awesome to see them. So many awesome people out there. There's security. Flint Santa. Oh, I love
a picture with him.
I love you, Flint Santa. Like you were he's one of the sweetest guys. Like
he's so cool.
He was at the booth next to us, hanging out over there and eating and just like talking with them and whatnot. And he's just like one of the sweetest souls like I've ever met. And we got a picture. He's like, let's do this in front of Dragonfly Boutique. Let's get a picture. And Dwayne Keller, taking the pictures, the photos. Shout out to him. He's a very nice guy too.
Yeah.
So he come over and he was taking our pictures and doing everything. And there was quite a few different times we got pictures taken for Tuscola-Palooza. It was such a blast. You were out there until what, about 8? No, 7.
I think it was like 7:30, quarter to 8.
Yeah, so this
come back into the show.
Yeah, so this was the third time for me being out there for actual Tuscola-Palooza, and so he was there. You were only there for that little bit, so I got to end up sticking around until the end. I got cleaned up. I learned last year, and I packed up before it got too dark out,
Yeah.
and waited for my ride to come back, and we got to see the Wrecking Crew. Dawn came back, and we watched the Wrecking Crew together.
Yeah.
They were fantastic.
A great live show.
They were absolutely. They did a great job. It was a lot of fun. One of the singers, the backup singers, one of the ladies, are one of the ones that bought a bunch of stuff from me.
Nice.
So that was kind of cool. I was like, wait a minute. I was, because when you don't know some of these bands, and this headliner has been all over Hollywood, everywhere. So it was just like interesting because I was like, oh, I just saw them in like regular civilian clothes, didn't even put two and two together, none of that stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's really cool. That's really cool.
Yep.
So, got to see Terry and the guys, and they're just all the bands that played out there did so amazing. Civil and the Beast. Yeah, Civil and the Beast.
Yep.
Amazing show. You guys put on an excellent show. And Infamous Quick killed it.
They always do.
Killed it. They're going to be playing at Cheeseburger coming up. And Dawn missed them, so we might actually go and see them this weekend.
Yeah.
Never been out to Cheeseburger, so that should be an interesting thing. However, it was a great show. Security was walking around, making sure everybody was good. We were making sure everybody was drinking water, taking care of themselves. It was very hot out.
Oh, God,
everybody was melting up there on the stage. I mean, it was very hot. So halfway through the night, because a shout out to Katie too. If Katie's listening, she likes to jump on Facebook. She showed up to the farmer's market and brought us Strange Friends Media podcast tour shirts, and I had all of our podcasts on the back for 2022. And it's kind of nice because she made the name tag thing again, did the kind of the same design, only used her Strange Friends Media logo, and it glow in the dark. So halfway through the show, I'm over here and I'm doing the whole put the shirt over the other shirt, switch it out, and I'm just like, this is so much more difficult than when I was a teenager. What is going on? Plus, so hot, so it's like sticking to me while I'm trying to maneuver and not show anything. But so halfway through, because it was so hot, like I switched out and changed shirts But yeah, it was a great time. Ran into a lot of people that we used to hang out with, and it was a lot of fun. So then after that, it was just like rolling down the hill here. Tuesday come along at Farmers Market. We did Rule of Cool, which was a lot of fun. Enjoyed that, and then just continue working at Bronner's, getting that done, and unpacking and getting my life together. It's been a really crazy, great ride. I feel really good and at peace, and I'm thankful for where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
Just positive. That's what I got. That's what I got. So how was your week?
My week was just as insane because, did the podcast Thursday. You guys, holy shit, showed up in huge fine form and fashion on Guitar Fridays. I don't know what it is, but you guys keep showing up, and it feels great that our Don't Make This Weird platform is becoming more and more. It's reaching other places that we didn't think it would ever reach, and we got to thank you guys for that, seriously.
Absolutely.
And then Chill Stream, which was so much fun, got on through some cardboard, got my ass handed to me a couple of different times from some of the other channels we love to support. Sunday, we're still trying to figure out how to do the Cards Against Humanity thing.
Oh, okay. All right.
Which I'm going to figure out because apparently my brain has the dumbs. But yes, we got that stuff done. Did some more, production stuff, trying to get everything situated for Monday. Of course, Tuesday rolled around. I mean, and I would go back to Tuscaloosa, but Heather pretty much covered it all.
I kind of did, yeah. I kind of took the reins there.
Even though the band, the Blind Riots, did an acoustic set, but it wasn't the full band. It was just Chase and
Cody Diener.
Yeah, Cody Diener.
And then didn't they have a keyboardist? Or just them?
But it was really cool because they did like this acoustic set, and they did two different songs. One was by Chris Cornell, just doing his solo stuff.
Oh, nice.
And they did Billie Jean, which fucking killed it. Like that song.
I'm sad I missed it.
Just gives me goosebumps. And Chase can sing his ass off.
We kind of met each other in passing on his way out as me and Dawn were coming in. And I was like, hey, he's like, oh, hey, how's it going? And she told me, I think he's playing at Cheeseburger.
I think so.
I think they're going to be out there. So, yeah, that would be interesting to be able to see them, too.
But yeah, it was really cool to catch their acoustic set. And then they closed the set with doing Like a Stone.
Oh, nice.
And
Awesome.
oh god, it was so freaking great. Like I love Chase's voice just because I think anything this guy sings is amazing. And I'm not saying that because I'm like, you know, fangirling.
You
but
are,
he's
though.
really talented though.
You're a fangirler.
Whatever. Who gives a shit? I own it.
You're
Badass musician. Go check him out. The Blind Riots.
FG.
FG. What?
You're FG. Fangirl.
I thought you said fat guy.
No, I never. We're going to talk about that, actually.
So yeah,
I got beef with you.
It was great. I loved it, and we will be sharing some of the shirts and stuff, and some of the pictures that we got on our social media.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you know we're slow at this stuff and trying to get it all done. But yeah, threw some cardboard on Saturday, did some production stuff on Sunday. Got to play a very interesting game of Rule of Cool.
Yeah.
My character got greased up.
Yeah, I missed that part. I got in and I kind of got the quick,
That you got the
get
recap.
brought up to speed quickly. And all I heard was like you get grease lightning, and that was pretty much it. And then a shopping montage.
Yeah, there was a shopping montage. So if you guys haven't caught that, go check that out.
Yeah, the new episode dropped today on YouTube.
Yes,
on Rule of Cool,
along with the latest episode of me being at 1 life and my opponent having 542 life, I think it was.
Are you kidding me?
I shit
Who
you
were you playing against?
I was playing against Guy.
That makes sense, yeah. Dang.
But it was great because I won.
Oh my God.
But you got to tune in to see how I won.
Yeah, gotta watch that one.
Amazing.
Was this the last installment of the episodes that you guys did
no,
together?
I think it's like right in the middle of it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's so funny because they were like, yeah, that's going to be an episode all by itself. And sure enough,
yeah,
the episode dropped. And that's what editor Jay, shout out to him, actually edited that whole.
Wow.
It was like literally best of 3. And it went on for, I think, like almost 45 minutes. It was fucking great.
Dang.
Because I was like, you want me to do this? And Guy's like, no, don't ever do that again. So then my turn comes back around. He's like, go ahead and do it. I'm like, okay.
Wow.
Tim's chiming in and says, awesome. Santa loves live music.
Yeah.
Flint Santa lives his best life when it comes to live show.
He really does. He does.
He just kills it.
I think he's got VIP everywhere he goes, which I don't blame him.
Hello.
Yeah.
Like best live show ever audience participation. Man, I ain't been to Caseville in years, and I love eating cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I've never been, actually, to be honest.
It's all right. We actually were the precursor to that was Rock the Beach.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the same people that put on Tuscaloosa now?
One of them.
One of them, okay.
Because when we were up there, which is funny because apparently the way that it went was Rock the Beach, Summer Rocks Fest, and now it's Tuscaloosa. So I've been part of that. And this was like back in the early 90s.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay.
When we were doing this stuff of playing Rock the Beach. And like I had a bunch of bands and shit up there. And I was running guitar tech stuff too.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the punk ass kid out in the middle of the blazing hot sun, drinking beer all day.
Who wouldn't want that, right?
Yeah, not to mention, you know, it was great because they had their own beach house.
Oh, okay.
So we would go up there depending on the bands or whatever. And they're like, yeah, go ahead, go grab a shower, do what you got to do. Like, try not to be burnt to a crisp.
Right.
But I mean, shit, after 2 weeks of being out there, you're just like, okay, so now my new Skinner is mocha.
I got the mocha skin color. Yeah.
That's right.
Nice.
But yeah, so it was pretty cool. And then we got to go through and I played some online Magic with Guy because he had a new deck and tested it out. And I played, God, I don't remember what the hell it was. But no, it was so much fun because they keep dropping amazing episodes with Magic Jerks. Not just because I'm on it, but it's so much fun to watch the banter back and forth.
Yeah.
Of just guys being jerks to each other playing Magic. And then MTG Attitude, Rule of Cool. I mean, pick one.
Yeah.
Like if you guys have 20 minutes to kill, go find one channel.
Yeah, go
just
find
one channel and go check it out.
Pause Brown,
MTG Longhair, MTG Game and Bob, like all these guys.
DJ Long, Mr. DJ Long,
Mr. DJ Longhair.
Right? Is that the full?
It's got
There's all kinds of different Twiddler's Place, Joey Moss, Pipe Dream Arena.
All of them.
You might as well go check them all out if you like this stuff.
Most of them are in the featured channel. So
yeah, absolutely, go check that out. But yeah, so it sounds like you had a great busy week as well.
That's what I do.
And we're just getting ready for the weekend.
Ramping up for another Guitar Fridays.
I can't believe it's already here. So tomorrow night, I am going to be on Initiative Impossible. I will be hanging out with them again. Finally back to it, which is great. I'm happy to be done with everything else and being able to get back to my regular scheduled programming. So I get to hang out with those guys, which is a lot of fun. The original Odd Squad.
Yep.
You know, so we get to go hang out there. I just dropped the commercial ad, whatever, for that tomorrow night. So if you guys get a chance, come and hang out there. Also, you have Guitar Fridays in between that, so you guys can kind of double dip there if you want to. We go from 6:30 until 8:30, I believe.
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been on, so there you go. Check all those channels out. Like, subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff.
Yeah, it's all free. Costs you guys nothing.
Yeah, really. I mean, you can watch it on YouTube. All good stuff.
Right. So, you know, we get paid 6 cents every 12 months.
Yeah.
Or no, 12 cents every 6 months. I don't know. Either way, it equates.
Either way, we were doing this for free for a long time. So 6 cents is like, okay, thanks.
You know, here's the funny part about it. Right. We're going to go to the split screen real quick. I just found out that the average YouTube channel lasts 5 to 7 years.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Because that's like the peak time where it clicks and moves forward.
Right.
And I go, nah, we've been shit in the bed for 5 years.
Yeah.
Actually, we're getting ready to celebrate an anniversary here.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
We are?
Because actually, let me go to the YouTube channel. And we joined August 17th, 2017.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I keep on thinking, like, because it's starting to, the hot weather came in, and now it's starting to get a little bit chilly again, and everybody's like, oh, fall's coming.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not done with summer yet. But then I'm just like, oh, so we're already past it. Because I'm back at Bronner's, and I'm in the Christmas Wonderland, and I'm going, okay, well, we're here now. But yeah, we still have a little bit of summer left.
Yeah. So that will officially be our 5-year mark.
Heck yeah. That's awesome.
Actually 6, I don't know.
That's crazy though.
We've been doing this racket for 5 years.
Yeah.
And 242 episodes. Wow.
How? Yeah. Wow. How?
I don't even know.
We got, yeah.
That's just, it's crazy.
Yeah, but and in this time, we've had so many amazing people on here and joining us and jumping in as guests. We've just been hanging out, talking, having fun, you know, talking about some of our crazy experiences, nostalgia, like a whole bunch of different stuff. We kind of just hit every kind of subject that we possibly can. And you guys jump in on the conversation, and we appreciate that because we like to hear from you guys. Sometimes I question what you're on, but we appreciate you guys jumping in and starting conversations with us.
Well, and that's what's great is like, you know, like Tim, he's like, oh, guitars and jalapenos and PATRAY.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Because I gotta.
But yeah, so it's just it's really humbling to still be doing this after all this time.
Right.
And it just start out in your garage, just like, you know, before Joey even came on, I was like, we should do a podcast.
Yeah.
We should do a podcast. And then Joey showed up. He's like, we should do a podcast. You're like, yeah. I was like, I've been saying that for a long time.
It's funny. If I still had my old Facebook account, but apparently we put in Facebook jail deletes it a lot. So whatever.
Right.
Fuck you, Facebook.
Yes.
I actually, a year to the, what was it? Greta Van Fleet concert.
Oh, yeah.
Because when I had posted it, like a year to the date almost, I was like, hey guys, if I started the podcast, what would you be interested in talking about? And that's when
we were talking about it.
Right.
Yeah,
it was like a year to the date of the Greta Van Fleet podcast because it came up in my memories. Thank you, Facebook, for deleting me.
Yeah.
But it was really funny because we were in the hotel getting ready to go to the concert. And I'm like, hey, look what just popped up in my memories.
Yeah.
And
we were on.
we were both cracking up laughing because Joey's like, what are you doing? And we're like, oh, nothing. We're just talking about other things.
You know, the podcast situation. Yeah, it was an interesting, trip and all these things that come up and the different stuff. It's like, yeah, it's into fruition. There it is. You know, we were talking about it back then. All these different things. And it's interesting because I know I talk about a lot, or I did talk about a lot when I did Survivor Girl about, life being best lived. And I really question that sometimes. It's like, are we really? Are we lit? But yeah, we are. We get to do these fun stuff. We get to hang out with you guys. That's 6 cents or 12 cents every 6 months, whatever. I don't care. Actually, I don't really give a shit about it, to be honest with you. We're thankful that we got affiliate. Don't take that the wrong way. We thank you guys for helping us to get there. But we've been doing this so long without even having that. It's really about just having the show and being here for you guys.
If we did it for the money, we would have never done it.
No, absolutely. Really, honestly, okay. Would it be nice to have that? I'm sure, but whatever.
If
we're
you
here.
never have it, how can you miss it?
True. Very true.
Speaking of never having that. Oh, hey, Bobby's chiming in and says, hey, boobs.
Hey, boobs.
And then louder, which was the point that I was going to get at, is in good company.
In good company. In good company, in good faith, yes. Yes. So, thankful that you guys are jumping in. Do you have YouTube pulled up?
Yeah.
Do you have stuff going on there? Because I don't.
I can look as soon as
okay,
my
never
thing...
mind. I thought that was yours. I'm like, why?
Nope. Oh, this is Twitch. I got Twitch pulled up there.
Oh, never mind then.
Why is it not being...
I didn't know. I'm checking and seeing.
Well, we're going to go over there and see what it's doing.
I'll go back in.
Oh, yeah. There's a shit ton of stuff.
Is there really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hold on, guys. Let me get over there. I don't know why it does this. Like, I had nothing going on.
Oh, no. Sorry. I was in the wrong one.
Oh.
Nope. There's only 2 people.
Oh, okay. Just 2 hanging out. Sweet.
Yeah. See, that's where you guys got to go through and chime in so we know that you're there. Because, how are we supposed to engage with you? Because our people on Facebook and Twitch say hi.
Okay, so there we go.
So thank you guys for chiming in.
Okay, anyway, I was just like, am I missing something? Because I looked over and I seen everything on yours, and I'm like, wait a minute, am I missing a bunch of stuff? Which happens sometimes. But yeah, anyhow, really, it just comes down to being able to do this and continuing to do this and the different stuff that we have going on,
See, look at that. They're engaging.
Oh.
Jen, what's up, Jen? She's
hey.
Clapping high fives, I guess. I'm not sure how that works.
High five.
Bobby says, we are engaging. And Dawn says, hi, guys.
Hi.
Dawn's such a sweetheart.
We love you guys. Yeah, honestly, we are thankful for all of you. We couldn't be doing this without you guys and you jumping in and hanging out. The support has been amazing.
It's still surreal when we go to different events and festivals and stuff, and people are like, that sounds so familiar.
Yeah.
Or they'll be like, you guys are the ones from the podcast. And we're like, where?
Right.
Who?
Still at this point in time, I'm just like, yes. Should I? Yes. Which one?
Which I totally have to shout out Terry. God, we love you, Terry. You're amazing.
Yeah, I love her.
There was a couple of patrons, or not patrons, but fans of Infamous Quick that when I got to Tuscaloosa to set up the canopy and everything, I'm sitting there and the booth buddies, I guess, next to us were like, oh, hey, you guys got a booth here? And I'm like, yeah, I'm waiting for them. They're finishing up the farmer's market.
Yeah.
And she's like, what? Because I'm, of course, wearing the shirt.
Yeah.
And she's like, wait a minute, is that the Don't Make This Weird podcast? So I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, yeah, I heard Terry on there.
Oh,
and I'm like,
yeah.
Thanks for supporting both, because not only you're just supporting our channel, but you're supporting Terry and Infamous Quick, which is great. So you guys keep doing that.
Thank you guys for that. Yeah, there was just, it's interesting doing the farmer's market, doing these kind of events where you vend at. You get to meet a lot of different people. And, like at the farmer's market, it becomes like this family. We all kind of look out for each other, help each other set up, break down, all this different stuff. And it's really interesting to meet all the different people and to...
My chair's broke.
Do the thing. What you got over there?
No, it's just, I love being able to do the thing. Jen chimes in, says, can't listen long. I'm still doing a side hustle. Does your
thanks for jumping
main
in.
hustle know that you're side hustling? Just
side hustling, pussy.
No, girl, get your hustle on. That's freaking
Yeah.
awesome. And Louder Says, I love to share this crazy. Thanks, man. Appreciate
We
that.
love you joining in on
Hell
this
yeah.
crazy. There's so many different things, and we continue to talk about this. I honestly am getting into the crazy busy season, all the stuff going on. Thankful that thankful to still be at Bronner's. This is my 7th season. I continue to keep on looking for the main time, the main career, whatever. I love the job there, don't get me wrong, but it is a seasonal thing. And now it's just, I have to focus on what I can do to take care of, all my bills and everything on my own. I'm just like, all right.
Adulting
successfully. Like I'm trying to figure that stuff out. But, I do appreciate the support at the farmer's market and everything else in between, because it does mean a lot to me, and it helps me to take care of what I need to take care of while I'm, trying to figure all this out. So I appreciate all of you that support and support local.
Hell yeah.
So talking about side hustles.
That's right.
But we're looking at other stuff. We were joking around today about maybe another possible skit, different like that. Just it's really trying to find the time and to hone it in and figure out all the details of everything.
Well, and this, Heather's talking about doing other channels and stuff like that, but I'm gonna pull this up really quickly and show you what we are doing currently, or we're still doing production on, because some of the stuff we had to go through and make better for season. What you got?
Mr. Guy is chiming in. He says, "Hello, weirdos. What's up, jerks?
What's up, jerks?"
Mr. Guy from the MTG Jerks, right? Gaming Jerks.
MTG Gaming Jerks. So jerks. This is what we're getting at. Is we've got, I want to put Gaming Jerks on, but I was just a guest on there.
Right.
And of course all the other shit with but yeah, we do all of this shit. And it's absolute insanity.
You're right.
Because this is a fraction of the stuff that we affiliate with. It's not.
I still have to get back to doing some of the Suck My Deck episodes. I know it's been a minute. Just because I've been doing the move and trying to figure all that stuff out. And you guys have been super patient with me, especially my survivors, still hanging on and waiting for that to happen, because I know that was like a really important part for me to be able to spread positivity. And I felt like during that time and all the stuff that's been changing in my life, that at that time, it just wasn't something that was fitting in for me. And I'm still trying to figure all that stuff out. But I'm also still working towards, now that I have a better computer and I've been jumping on and playing MTG Arena, building up, going through the color challenges and all that stuff. I think on my last one now, or 2, 1.5. But I'm able to get on and actually play games now, and the whole goal of that is to kind of maybe switch around Survivor Girl into doing more gaming and different stuff like that. Yeah. Some music, different singing, whatever, all the different things that I can kind of just bring together of the things that I like to do to share with you guys. You might not like them, but I will share with you.
That's what you do, though.
Yeah, just like, here it is. This is it. But, so yeah.
So Louder's chiming in and says, I thought we were opening a bottle of wine, putting the cork, squeak, squeak. No, it's not doing it anymore.
No wine. Strawberry wine.
Trailer swing.
Shush. I shouldn't be drinking this right now.
What is that?
It's a coffee.
Oh, is that a cold brew?
It's a Stokes cold brew coffee. Low and slow.
Good.
This sounds like me in the mornings.
Nice.
Low and slow. But yeah, there's just so many different things that I'm passionate about. And I talked about that. Like, life is best lived. Mm-hmm. Why not try to fit it all in? But right. I know if I try to do all of that, then I'm going to get burnt out. And then you're just going to deal with this.
Oh, you mean me 24/7?
Pretty much. Yeah. You 24/7.
Speaking of that, John's chiming in and says, so we're finally starting to get rain down here. And of course it comes down right when I start driving home. So hard, traffic came to a dead stop because you couldn't even see the end of your own car. At least you're not recreating swamp ass.
At least it's not the rains down in Africa.
That's the rains down in Africa.
Because if it was, we'd be blessing. Just kidding. Oh my God. I'm too much sometimes.
Speaking of blessings, so Hot Ones dropped a new episode today.
Hot Ones.
Hot Ones with Neil Patrick Harris.
I like him.
It was amazing. And I just finished up the second season of Russian Doll.
Okay.
God, it is so good. I mean, it kind of falls flat, but it's one of those things that I'm not going to give any spoilers because
people will be mad, but
it is. It's still the same fuckery that goes on in the first season because you have no idea what's going on and you're like, wait a minute. So
I've not watched it.
And I love it because they're only like half-hour episodes.
Oh, are they really?
Bust it out in like 2 hours. It's great.
Yeah, I have not watched that yet, to be honest. Do you remember the first wig that I ever bought? It looked like her hair, but like pink.
Yeah.
And I sent a picture of me side by side with her and was like feeling
Russian Doll.
Yeah, Russian Doll vibes here. And then I ended up straightening that one. But anyway, it was just kind of funny.
Louder is watching season 6 of Peaky Blinders.
I've heard that's really good.
It is.
I think Mr. Guy was saying something about that one. Yep. I have not watched that. Obviously, I have not watched a lot of things. I was just finishing up, I believe, episode 3 of Stranger Things.
Oh, you're getting closer.
Yeah, so episode 3, I'm halfway through it right now.
So what do you think so far? Who's your favorite character and why is it Eddie?
I haven't developed that relationship with Eddie yet. I feel for him, but I'm not to that point yet. Like they're just kind of more bringing him in and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know what I feel right now because I haven't finished this episode. I'll let you know after this episode.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm slowly watching things, but I got so much stuff going on. It is what it is. And I got people asking me all the time, have you seen this? Have you watched this? Have you read this? Have you done? I'm like,
yes.
It's not that I live under a cave. I know those things exist, but I don't have time.
My thing is we're on to the split screen.
Yeah.
How is it that if you are on any forms of social media, you have not gotten spoilers for the finale?
I actually have not.
I don't know how, because I'm
not on there that much.
So many memes, so many.
No,
just like
I just like if I see anything, it's just like I scroll over it. So I don't really. The only thing I actually did catch is that Eddie the guy who plays Eddie Munson, is British, and they were running him through different accents. That was pretty much the only thing that I've seen.
That shit was hilarious.
And also how they did the application for the wig. Yeah. And to transform him into Eddie. And I was just like, that's all I've actually saw. So I haven't gotten any of the spoilers.
But that's what I'm saying is the fact that I don't understand if you're on social media how
I'm not on there that much, honestly. Right now, I'm just not.
It's crazy because I'm not trying to give any spoilers at all. I'm not that dickhead, but I love spoilers though.
I have not. I'm lucky so far. I have not gotten any of the spoilers, which is fantastic.
See, that's why you got to finish it up because it's.
So I can spoil it for other people?
Well, no, because you can come to the appreciation of just how amazing this season's been.
And I'm sure it is, but I'm also to that part where I'm just like, this is the last season, and I'm not sure if I want to run through it.
You do.
I'm not sure if I want to.
Here's the thing.
No.
Once you do, no. Hear me out.
Okay, I'm listening.
Once you finish the season, you can go back to the beginning and watch it and appreciate it even more for what it becomes.
Okay.
And because that's what I did. I can't tell you how many times I watched season 4 and just went, yes, this is amazing.
Okay.
Because it brings everything full circle.
Okay, that's fair, but in the same sense, I'm just like, I don't want to rush through it. I'm not ready to finish. I'm not ready to finish off the series.
I binge watched the shit out of that, like the first 2 days.
Do you think there will be a spin-off of any of it?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so
absolutely.
Okay, but I'm still like, I'm not gonna rush through it.
Yeah,
I'm just not gonna rush through it. But also, so Mr. Guy says Peaky Blinders is amazing.
Yeah,
and no spoilers, Tony.
I'm not giving any spoilers.
No.
Holy shit, you guys are blowing it up again. Good God. As if driving a Mustang in the rain isn't bad enough, there's no AC.
Oh, God.
And the windows are up, and it's Texas, so you run with the heater on. just to be able to see through the window.
Oh, that's horrible, man.
But you can't see the end of your car anyway, so there's that. And then Louder says, Mike, Dustin, the dynamic duo. Yes. Yes.
Man.
Dustin, how could you not like Dustin? Seriously.
I love Dustin.
Can we get into that for a minute?
Dustin is the guy who played, what's his name? Real life.
God, fuck, I don't know. Gatton.
Yeah, okay. So anyway,
or Gaten, fucking I don't know.
He is on a D&D
Yes.
campaign as well
Yes.
with
Yep.
Jack Black,
Yes.
Michelle Rodriguez.
Yes, that was an awesome episode.
I have not watched any of those.
So good.
Well, briefly. I watched a little bit.
Yes.
But he is also involved in one of those campaigns as well, which is interesting because that came out while we were in the middle of ours on Initiative Impossible.
Yes.
So, yeah. But anyway, Dustin, go to it.
What?
No spoilers.
No, I'm not giving any spoilers, but I mean, think about this for a minute. The cast of Stranger Things.
Yeah.
They pick some of the best cast members. And regardless of their outcome, like, what was it back in season 3 or was it season 2? With Billy.
Yeah.
Max's brother.
3.
Yeah, with Max's
I believe
brother.
it was 3, yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure if you guys have not watched season 3, fuck you and your spoilers, I don't care. But like Billy, you hated him.
I hated him, but then at the end, you were just like, damn.
Right, and he just...
Damn.
Right, you're like,
You got it stuck
fuck.
to him because then you finally realize why he was how he was.
Right.
And then it just kind of pulls at your heart at the, when everything happens.
Right. And like, look at all of these other characters through seasons 1 and 3
Yeah.
that you like watching 11, cultivating this friendship with Max.
Right.
Like 11 was my jam from day one.
Right. Oh,
this
yeah,
little
for
bald
sure.
kid escaped from a freaking, I mean, you might as well call it a mental institution.
Might as well.
But I mean, the fact that they told this amazing story, like that's the kind of shit I grew up in the 80s.
Yeah.
You know, the adults were bad. The kids knew everything because they weren't afraid to explore and get into deep shit.
Not at all.
Right. The Goonies.
Not at all.
I mean,
really.
Flight of the Navigator is my favorite fucking movie ever.
That is a great movie. That is a great movie.
Like, think about that for a minute. Like, they totally, like, nostalgia-wise, they totally captured, recaptured my childhood.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what we did, though. God, that's exactly what we did.
Yeah.
So, watching these characters that you become like Dusty Buns and Susie.
Yeah, right, Dusty Buns.
Oh my God, that was.
Turn around.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Yes. But that's the thing. Is you watch all this stuff like, okay, I get budgets are budgets. And
right. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hollywood likes to have their hand in everything.
Right.
But why can't they have these characters of doing new shit? Like, think about this. Okay, they hit all the sweet notes in Stranger Things, but it's something new. And it's a story being retold in a very creative way.
Plus, they bring back like the nostalgia part of it in the 80s, and you see all these different things, the continuity in the show.
Exactly.
It's very good. There is one thing, though, I can say.
What's that?
It should have been Blockbusters, not Family Videos. Because I don't think Family Video was around in the 80s. I think it was just Blockbusters.
Blockbuster was the 90s, though, wasn't it?
Was it the 90s?
I think so.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong, but I was like, Family Video.
Well, Family Video has always been a podunk franchise anyways.
Okay. So it could have been, but it wasn't around by us. There was like, yeah.
Holy shit.
What you got?
You guys are freaking awesome. Bobby says, y'all. And John's chiming in and says, Dustin has this rare disease in real life.
He does.
And he can touch his shoulders together in front of him. It's creepy. And Bobby said, we explored from sun up to sundown. Bro, they did a great job on that song from Neverending Story. Yes, they did.
They did, yeah.
So good on that. And
he does
freaking
have
love
that in real life where he has no,
Yeah, it's freaking, it's crazy the cast and the people that they chose for these parts and to watch them grow up while they're doing all of this because they're still doing other projects and shit.
Yeah.
Like Ghostbusters Afterlife, go check that out.
That was so good.
But
so good.
Seeing these characters go from kids and killing it, and now that they're adults, And they're doing an even better job because they've grown up with these characters. Like, it's amazing. What do you got? Go ahead.
Mr. Guy says, Flight of the Navigator. I haven't thought about that movie in forever.
Yes.
Ever. Is that right? Also, Johnny Five is still alive.
Hell yeah. Short Circuit.
Good stuff.
God, I love
good
that
stuff.
movie.
Also, if you don't remember Monster Squad.
Yes.
Such a good movie,
yes.
Too. Good movie. Good stuff. Again, we always talk about the nostalgia of the 80s, and we can't help it because we're 80s babies.
Well, I mean, look at behind you. Like, seriously, it's all D&D shit. Like, that's what I did.
Hold on one second. Turn around. Sorry, I couldn't help it. But yeah, I mean, honestly, you think about that stuff, and there's like pages on Facebook that is just of nostalgia.
Yeah.
Different things. I think Chris today shared the pizzeria chips, the pizzeria pizza chips, whatever. I was like, I remember those.
Eating the shit out of those.
Yeah, those were really good.
Getting diabetes in the process.
I know. A lot of the stuff that we ate growing up, I'm just like,
I'm surprised we're not like nuclear reacting right now just because of all of the shit we ate.
I know. I feel that now, and it's just like, well, that's probably why I am how I am, because I ate so much of that shit.
Oh, no shit.
What's that?
So apparently, our amazing fans who chime in on this stuff.
Yeah.
John says you need to call the number on the pizza side of the pizza delivery van. It's freaking awesome. It is.
Oh, okay.
I've called it. It's awesome.
Yeah. I'm not to that point yet. I don't know what Surfer Boy pizza is. I have seen that. Like, apparently Walmart has boxes of frozen pizza that are Surfer Boy pizza.
Yes, they do.
I have no idea.
It's amazing.
No idea what that is.
And Louder says Family Video started in 1978, according to Google.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I am wrong.
And then Bobby says the dumpster fire, laughing out loud. Hey, now, some of us are, that's radioactive. Never mind.
Radioactive.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I glow in the dark.
Snap, crackle, pop. It's really not Rice Krispies. It's glow stick. That's what's happening.
Wait, did you call me a minion? Really?
Sure.
You like snap me and I glow in the dark?
Beedo, beedo, beedo. Bye, boy.
Speaking of that, Kenny made a great crack about being market day.
Yeah, because every time we have market day, you hear like a cop going by, like
sirens for days. It's amazing.
Every time.
Kenny comes walking
like a phenomenon.
From the other side of the table. She's like, "It's market day, Beto, Beto."
Yeah, you're just like, Heather can do the Beto. I'm like, Beto, Beto. Like, honestly, it does.
Yes.
Every market day, it's just like
market
that.
day.
It's like, okay, all right, so it's market day. All right.
Welcome to the market.
Welcome to the market. Yeah, it is. It's definitely
great.
something. It's definitely something.
That's why I love being able to do this stuff that we get to do.
Yeah.
Because how awesome. I mean, seriously, if you would have told me, and I know I sound like a broken record, but I don't give a shit. If you would have told me 5 years ago, when we started this whole dumpster fires, Bobby so gracefully put it.
Thank you.
Thank
you for that.
We would be able to do and go and see all the stuff that we've done.
Right.
First, I would have went, okay, what is podcast?
What is podcast you speak of? Yeah.
And secondly, speaking in complete sentences, you're talking to the wrong guy.
Well, honestly, before you and I started, before you and I started hanging out, I didn't really have much of a I mean, I still didn't after meeting you, but anyway, but before you, I worked third shift.
Yes.
I adminned on a karaoke website. That's what I did, folks. That's what I did. And I worked third shift, and that was my life. Like, I didn't really do much of anything else. I didn't really get out. I didn't go to any of these Tuscaloosa, any of these music festivals.
Yeah.
Any of that stuff. Like, I really didn't do much of anything. I worked, and I did not have a social life. So thinking that here we are now from where I was right as we met, I'm like, I never would have expected to be doing this kind of stuff. So I'm thankful to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Again, that's why I'm like, I don't give a shit about the money. I'm just thankful that I get to do this kind of stuff and have you guys hang out with us.
I mean, it would be nice to be paid every now and then.
Oh, whatever. Whatever.
Bobby says, or a gaggle of motorcycles go by.
A gaggle.
Yeah.
A gaggle of them.
That's what we do.
Oh, I'm just
Holy
sorry. I
shit.
had a whole bunch of stuff like pop up. On
Are
my
we? Wow. We got like 15 minutes before we're at the top of the hour. Time is
15.
flying by. Seriously. I remember, and we're going to go to the split screen again.
Yeah.
I remember when we were doing the first, we'll just give a nice round number of like the first 45 episodes.
Yeah. Like, is it time yet?
No. We've only been talking for 5 minutes and going, okay, I don't know if I can do this podcast
What else
stuff.
can we do? What can we talk about now? How about now? Is it time?
Right. And then realizing just how poor our communication skills were.
Yours.
Well, that's
I
because
was gold.
You,
I have been like podcast gold from the very beginning. Come on now.
no, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
I do catch myself. So anyway.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Well, and that's what I'm getting at is the fact like we have come so far. Like I encourage all of you to go back and watch like any of the first 45 episodes.
I don't.
And just listen to that dumpster fire.
Don't do it.
And then come back and listen to us now because
No,
obviously
you can't get that time back. No.
we're far worse than we've ever been.
We're way worse.
Way worse.
Way worse.
Yeah, didn't you know that this is an hour and a half? You're never gonna get back because we talk about nothing but dick and fart jokes.
Turn around. I don't know the rest of it. That's why that's as far as I get right now.
Look at what you see.
That's what you guys get. So yeah. Another cool thing that happened this past week is I actually did an interview, or not interview. I wouldn't absolutely call it a audition, but sure.
Yeah.
For Pecan Studios.
Oh yeah.
Leon and Emma over there were holding auditions.
It's pronounced pecan.
Pecan Studios. I apologize. I'm not.
It's pecan, you redneck.
Pecan. It's pecan. Don't try to tell me from the park. But anyway, so Pecan Studios. I apologize.
Yeah.
So they were holding open auditions for the Unaware Werewolf.
Nice.
Coming up, so they were filming that, and I was not prepared.
Nope.
At all.
Nope.
I ended up doing it over the line. What the fuck? Old. Online.
Dragging the line.
Online, we did like a Facebook call, and they're like, so, do your favorite piece, or like a poem or a song or something, and I'm like, I thought I was just going to read something that you guys had.
Nope.
And I wasn't feeling good that day, to be honest. It was the day after Tuscaloosa. I had a hangover without drinking. Like, I did not touch a drop of alcohol, and I felt like shit. Absolutely. So anyway, they're like, here, then they sent over something, and it's very small. And I don't have my glasses on. And I'm trying to read this, and I'm like, oh my God, this is garbage.
We're blind as hell.
So bad. Like, it was horrible. So now I'm working on monologues because I am going to try out again, and I'm going to get a part. But I don't blame them for not moving forward with me. I was just like,
you sly dog. You have me monologuing.
I'm going to monologue. I'm actually working on the Corella DeVille one.
Nice.
So we'll see how it goes. I might share some of that stuff as I get it prepared. I might share something of that, but
Should
I'm
totally
working
do, like,
on it now.
What the hell's the octopus from Little Mermaid?
Oh, jeez. That one.
Yeah.
Ursula.
Let's not forget about body language.
Let's not forget about body language.
I love her voice.
Yeah, so I don't have a Phyllis Diller voice, so
Oh God, yes.
I just don't.
All right, John says, who else watches Stranger Things and completely forgets you're actually an adult, and not one of the kids on there until the end of the last episode?
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, okay.
You pick your kid and you go, yep, I would totally do
Yeah.
that. Louder says, Baghead writes scripts. Well, I can't talk. So you should
monologues.
get some monologues from Baghead.
This is Baghead. Like, I don't think I can. I don't think I can.
And then apparently kick him in the junk. Baghead.
Oh, kick him in the junk.
Yes. And
Is that a song?
Katie. Wow, Katie, really? Katie.
She loves me.
She totally loves you.
She do.
She totally threw me under the bus.
Oh, dang.
She was like, "Hey, Tony."
Yeah. I can
Said, leave the singing to Heather.
Aw. Yeah, that's right. I know, guys. I
You
tell
hurt
him.
my feelings. We're going to Heather.
I turn around. My dad's joining in and says, "Hello, you weirdos." Hi, Dad.
Who, me?
Hey, you made this weirdo.
That's right.
Thank you. Happy Father's Day. Oh, wait, that was a long time ago. But anyway, thanks.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. You ever just like get really weird about it? Like, thanks for making me.
No.
Yeah.
No. My parents,
I'm so glad I didn't become sweatpants putty.
Thank
you.
Protein.
Thanks for making me. I'm glad I'm not sweatpants putty.
Yeah, that's right.
Totally different show, guys.
Gross.
Wait, whoa. Not that kind of. Well, I'm stopping. Like, I get myself in a lot of trouble. I say some of the dumbest stuff. Like, sticking it to me in the game. Like, just dumb stuff.
What are you talking about?
I say things and then I don't realize what I say until after I say it.
Yeah, that's making shit weird, Heather.
It does.
Totally,
I know.
Yep. You're.
And I'm just like, that did just happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That happens all the time.
It does. I know. And I got nothing, but I'm just like, yeah, I said it.
Okay, so oh
thing.
god, yes, that let's talk about that for a minute, then we'll get into it.
Oh boy.
So John says, so apparently cancel culture, yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Cancer culture.
Cancel culture is trying to go after Metallica because of Stranger Things.
Why?
Because they're fucking a bunch of whiny little Karens and Nancys, and I don't fucking care. Because rock stars do rock star shit.
Right.
So all of these whiny little bitches are like, oh, Metallica just is not inclusive. And it's like, because it's fucking metal. Hello.
Metal. They're just not metal enough.
Yeah, well, exactly. Not Metallica, these whiny little bitches.
Yeah.
And then Katie says, okay, Tony, you can do voices, but Heather gets
Listen.
Heather, she's got some lungs. You're not wrong.
Katie, I can do voice too.
Uh-huh. And John says, yeah, that's not going to go over very well. No, it's not, because Metallica has been a fucking metal band for what, almost 40 years now?
There's like, Metallica wasn't cool until Stranger Things. Is that what you're talking about? Because I keep on seeing that kind of stuff online. I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about. But
you will.
But I agree, though, because I didn't really care for Metallica to begin with.
Get out of here.
Just don't throw things.
Uh-huh.
Dad. Judge, I need you, Judge.
Trust me, you will love when you get to it exactly how badass it was for the Metallica fans.
Yeah.
Of
I did not need that.
embracing the music, especially how it comes out. Because that's how it was for us. When we discovered Metallica, like my brothers, which is so great. My brothers are from LA.
Yeah.
My brother Danny chimes in all the time, gives me shit on Facebook.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
His screen name is Bookem Dano.
Bookem Dano.
But yeah, they would bring tapes, like the little Maxell tapes.
Right.
That were recorded, copied, recorded again, because that's how we shared music back
That's
then.
how you do it, yeah.
Right?
Mixed
Well, they
tape.
were coming from LA back then when all of these bands were still underground. Like I heard Megadeth.
Oh, yeah.
Underground. Metallica, underground. Slayer, Anthrax, Exodus, like all these bands were underground.
Yeah.
And it sounded like shit.
Yeah.
But you're going, man, this is great. These bands are fucking awesome. Because like I remember the first time hearing the name Metallica, and I went,
What?
I'm not quite sure I'm digging that name.
You're right.
And then like the next time I heard him, I think was like Ride the Lightning.
Yeah. Nice.
But my brothers brought this shit to me. And I'm going, God, these are some ugly motherfuckers.
Right.
But then you heard shit like Fade to Black.
Yeah.
You heard For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Dude, the video for One scared the shit out of me. Maybe that's why I don't like Metallica as much, because I remember like the patient and his eyes all wrapped and he's just like,
That's actually from the movie Johnny Get Your Gun.
it freaked me out.
Well, duh, it's supposed to.
Right, but here I am, little Heather, littler than now, and I'm just like,
But
no.
That's the reason why metal is such a popular genre.
Yeah,
Because it makes you take a hard look at what the world is actually like.
true. Whereas like country's just like, yeah, my girl left me with my favorite dog and beer. You know, just it's really what. And if you like country, I'm sorry, but come on.
Hey, you know what? You want a great country song that was recently written? Go look up Stevie T and How to Be Country. Because that's
How to be
amazing.
country. Yeah.
I'm gonna stop doing that.
Yeah,
Oh,
so that's pretty
shit.
much how it goes. But yeah, anyway.
But no, that's the thing, is that's what made metal, and it's been underground, but Metallica took what they do,
Right.
and they shined a flashlight on everything that was going on, and now they're the top selling metal band of all time.
Yeah.
Because they went, hey, your little metal band's now too big to fit in your back pocket. Here we are. We're going to play louder. We're going to play faster. And if you don't like it.
And they're still going.
Yes.
They're out right now with Greta Van Fleet.
Right.
You know, so it's like.
And they're welcoming all these other bands that are still carrying the metal torch.
Right.
That
Took
just.
so long.
And they're such talented musicians. They don't just play metal.
And it's
awesome.
And you think about that stuff and like the ages of these people now.
Yeah.
Where they were and how old they were when we were younger. And it's just like this stuff blows my mind because I remember being younger and going, oh, the actors from when I was younger are getting old. Like now it's like they're getting old. And I'd hear my parents back then say that about the actors that they grew up with. And now I look at it like, for instance, watching Stranger Things, I was like, is that Paul Reiser?
Yes.
Is that him from Mad About You?
Is that Winona Ryder?
Well, and she's good. She still looks good for her age, but no offense, Paul. Like I'm not being a dink. I just was like,
Not when your first
Is
introduction
that
to Winona
him?
Ryder was Beetlejuice.
okay, yeah, but I still think she looks great for her age, to be honest. I think anyway, but
She's the same
I'm a
age as
Joyce.
we are.
No, she's not. No way.
Okay.
John, get on this, please.
I'm looking this up right now.
While you're doing that, I'm going to go over here to
You do
YouTube, and Mr. Guy says, in D&D, you and Rudy are the logical, investigative ones. Me and Tony do the dumbs.
We do the dumbs all the time.
Yeah, Ren and Damien are, you know, it's so funny to play a book smart Goliath barbarian. Apparently, it's unheard of. Apparently, if you're a Goliath barbarian, I'm gonna smash, and that's about like it. But no, my character is like, I need to learn.
My bad.
Yeah, how old is she?
Okay. She was born October 29th, 1971.
Okay,
She's 50 years old.
So I mean,
She's 4 years older than me.
yeah, and I'm 42.
You're still a baby.
I'm 42. 42 is the meaning of life. You know what the meaning of my life right now is?
What?
Yeah, fuck it. I was like, yeah.
Holy shit.
Fuck it.
Louder says, hey, Heather, think Catherine Bates. Yes. Do any of the Kathy Bates monologues.
Oh.
Like from Waterboy.
I don't know it.
My mama, my mama said Coach Klein and the tattoo on the butt.
Nope. I don't know any of her stuff. Like,
it's
she's
so
great. Don't get me.
Yeah.
Unsinkable Molly Brown. Some of her
Fried
stuff.
green tomatoes.
Fried green tomatoes.
Yes.
Like, you know.
Monologue, metal up your ass, sanitarium. Good God, you guys are blowing this up. This is awesome. John says they are so big they remastered and re-released the original Black album. Holy shit!
Yeah, they're still kicking ass. But
Yeah,
their ages, though, like thinking about how old they are, and they're still out there doing the things. So that's one of the things I wanted to bring up with you guys.
Yeah,
is like now being 42, starting over, doing the thing, whatever. Don't give a shit. But I'm also like, hey. Doesn't matter if you're 42. Doesn't matter what age you are. Look at these guys. They're so fucking out there kicking ass.
Yeah.
So why can't you start something no matter how old you are?
Thank you.
You know, and I kind of had this conversation with my dad because I think my dad was around my age when he went to ABC Harley Davidson. No, not ABC. That's where he ended up working out. But anyway, got his mechanic license for being a Harley mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember him
job security.
I remember him putting in all the hours he'd work at another job, and then he'd go and he'd put in hours at school.
Yeah.
So when I came to visit at that time, because I was younger and a little shithead, I was just like, man, you didn't get to see my knees. You know, just like, what am I here for? Like, you know what I mean? But now that I'm older, I'm going, I get it totally.
Right?
Totally get it.
Yeah, kids are just shitheads, period.
I was. I had a good heart, but I was a little shithead. I will be honest. I mean, my nickname growing up for my dad was LB, which is
little bitch.
Little bitch. When I was like tiny, like little. Thanks, Dad.
Right.
Anyway.
So Louder says she's 1 year older than me, so it would be acceptable to date her.
Oh yeah.
I want to see that. I want to see. Can we start a reality TV show with Baghead and Winona Ryder?
Baghead dating adventures.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Katie, really? You are 30 seconds older than me.
What?
Katie says you both are babies.
I'm a baby.
All right, whatever.
I'm just a baby.
Wait a minute. Are we talking like the baby from Roger Rabbit?
I'm the baby. Gotta love me.
No, it was the whiskey drinking, cigar smoking.
Oh yeah.
Hey, toots.
Hey, toots.
And then Bobby says, dude, I'm 48. I just finished my bachelor's degree and I'm starting my master's. Time is irrefrelevant.
Exactly.
Yes,
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Hell
That's
yes.
awesome. But seriously,
Fuck yeah.
go get it.
Mhm.
If you want it, go get it.
That's right.
Go get it.
See, that's why I've been doing the whole Udemy thing again.
When I brought up to one
yeah.
of the people that I met at the goddess retreat thing that I went to,
Yes.
she is an acupuncturist, and I was like, I want to be an acupuncturist. So I'm talking with Crystal today because I have to go see her. Love Crystal. And she's like, there's a lot to that. And I'm just like, I don't want to know. But again, I'm just like, okay, then what do you want?
Well, here,
What do you want?
doing the whole life coaching thing, and I think it's hilarious because I get so much shit.
Yeah, there's that.
I get so much shit for being a life coach, which cracks me up because I'm like, okay, here's the reality. In 5 years, what is the date going to be?
Are we on split screen? Did I just do that?
Yes, we're on split screen.
I'm just like in my eyeball here. Anyway, go ahead.
So in 5 years, it's going to be 2027. Think about that for a minute, right?
Oof.
3 years away from 2030.
Yeah. Gosh, dang.
I know.
Old.
Okay, we are closer to the anniversary of World War I and World War II
Wow.
than we are from, you know, I don't know, civil rights in the 50s and 60s.
Good Lord, man.
But think about this for a minute, okay?
Yeah.
How is it that 5 years have already gone by, depending on how old you are?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're 5 years old, well, suck it up, kid. It only gets worse. But 5 years is going to go by regardless of what you do. So do something
is.
to educate yourself in the process.
Yep.
I mean,
Better your life. Do what you got to do.
exactly.
Honestly.
Figure it out. How hungry are you? I want to point this out because last year was the first year in 45 years that I was finally able to read 52 books in 1 year.
Yeah, that's incredible.
I ended up reading 54. Thank you. Here's the funny part about it. It's what? August. God, I'm blind as shit. It's August 11th.
11th, yeah, today.
Okay. Today, I have read 61 books.
Nice. Very nice.
Yes. Which is
Alright.
absolutely insanity because the one I'm working on right now is like 45 hours. So it's a full-time job, literally.
Pretty much. Yeah.
But seriously, if I can do it and I'm a monkey with a microphone and a camera,
yeah.
you guys are way smarter than me. Go figure
I mean,
it out.
honestly, and it's nice now because at night before I go to bed, I actually am reading a book, going through and reading a book right now too. And I do audiobooks while I'm at work, which really sucked the other day because I use these headphones
Yes.
for a rule of cool.
Yeah.
Not a problem with them.
Mm-hmm.
I take them to work the next day, and they're not my best pair. I was like, I'll take these ones, and then I'll save the good pair for that.
Yeah.
I get to work, I plug them in my phone, and I can hear everything through my phone still, not through the headphones. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? So I take off the case, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe that's the problem, and I plug it in. It's still the same thing.
Right.
So all day long at work, no headphones for me. No music. I couldn't listen to some of my favorite podcasts. I couldn't listen to my book or any of this stuff. And I'm just like, okay. this. I'm not going home. I need the money. Honestly, my job is not that bad, but I'm used to listening to stuff, and that helps me stay focused while I'm at work. So I'm not doing that again.
Bobby's chiming in and says, and P.S. Katie is older than me, so whatever.
Ow.
You guys are still 30 seconds older than me.
Right.
Bobby says, that's because you're awesome like that. Or Katie says that to Bobby. Louder says, I can see it now. Winona Ryder and Baghead on the red carpet.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Manifesting.
That's right, Bobby. And then Bobby says, yes, Tony, when you told me that, it was totally eye-opening. When I told you what? I'm a monkey with a microphone and a camera? I got 2 turntables and a microphone. Yeah. And then replying to, see, this is so weird. Katie Wood and Tired. Okay, well, whatever.
Okay. All right.
I got the dumbs. So we're going to go to Heather because it's that time.
It is that time, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and start us off. Giving our local shout outs. Remember, guys, we are not sponsored. We just like to help put out for others so that maybe you guys that are listening might be interested in helping out these small businesses, local businesses,
support
and
local
ones that we love. You can actually order from all over.
Yeah.
No matter where you're at, to some of these people. One of the ones I wanted to go ahead and mention is one of our booth buddies at the farmer's market, Kenny's Baked Goods, custom cookies and baked goods. Honestly, before I had left, they had given me a thing of no-bake cookies. I took them to work and shared because I am trying not to. I'm trying to learn what is that thing called?
Self-control.
Yeah, that. In moderation. Trying to learn that. So I took them to work.
Adulting without diabetes.
Yeah, I want to do that so bad. Actually, I don't have the diabetes, but if I continue, I will be back to that point, and I don't want to do that.
Right.
I don't want to keep on going backwards. But anyway, not cookie shaming, not shaming the sugar there. But if you have moderation, this is the place for you. Orders are welcome. You can follow them on Facebook at Kenny's Baked Goods, or you come up to the farmer's market Tuesday,
right,
from 4 to 8, or Saturday from 9 to 2.
Yeah,
I did it. Oh my god!
Yay!
Speaking of the farmer's market, if you want to get in touch with Lauren Amal, the farmer's market manager, you can contact her at 673-7671 at extension 5229, or go on to Facebook. Follow the Carroll Farmers Market page on there. You can see everything that we got going on. This Saturday is going to be a plant swap with MSU. Yeah. Also, I forgot about that. The camera crew coming there. We'll talk about that afterward.
Oh, yeah.
But there's spaces available, so you can do one of the drop-in fees and come and hang out and try it out. You never know. It might be something that is good for you.
Be part of the shenanigans.
Oh, exactly. At the market.
At the market.
Last but not least, I want to mention Stone Cottage Farm of Mayville. They do not have their Etsy shop up, but they are trying to figure that out right now. You can contact them on their Facebook page, though, for the different kind of soaps that they sell, or catch them at the Flint Farmers Market, I believe.
Sure.
Or Davison. Not sure. Have to check it out. I haven't been able to go to any of the other ones because I am at the Carroll Farmers Market. But you can get a hold of them on Facebook and see what kind of scents and soaps that they have available.
Yes.
Your turn.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get caught up on chat here because Bobby says that time is going to pass no matter what. That's what it is, because that's the thing is you can wait a week and make a habit, or you can start it today. Yeah. And then Dawn says, no, all the Oreos.
I can't do the Oreos.
That's right. All right. So here we go. First, going to give a shout out to the Harvest. Amazing place. Go support local. They have incredible coffees, amazing teas, delicious foods. I love that place. Megan, Matt, all the crew that are there. Austin, who's like 7'9", 19 feet tall. Yeah, go check him out. He makes a hell of a milkshake. But yeah, go check them out. They're on Facebook. It's under Harvest Your Craft, guys. Great stuff. They always have cool stuff going on outside of the Harvest because they got that little area courtyard there, which is always under the lights, which is quite nice. They do D&D. They do open mic night, which is freaking awesome.
That is coming back. That's right.
I love that. In fact, that's actually coming up, in 2 weeks, I think it is? I don't know. I gotta look at the calendar.
something's
Go
coming
look
up.
on the calendar on
their
the
Facebook page.
Yes. And then Spray Tans by Nicole. Nicole Babb, mobile spray tanning. You can text her at 989-640-3138. Go give her some love. Support local. And do I have to do this one?
No,
This is
it's
so
fine.
weird.
It's fine.
It's like talking about it. Anyways, Dragonfly Boutique is also at the farmer's market. Custom orders by Heather Edgington. That's this person right here. Hi, how you doing? Contact you on Facebook or
Facebook.
text? Okay.
I'd rather just get a hold of me on. I mean, you can text me, you can message me on Facebook. Either way is fine.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah.
So there you
or
go.
Or come see me at the farmer's market.
Come see you at the farmer's market.
I do want to say, because you just brought that up.
Yes.
Because of moving and everything that I have been up to, a lot of people have stopped in and asking me for certain things. Somehow my book came apart, and I'm missing pages of things that were written for request. So I am trying to work through everything that I have for the farmer's market and trying to juggle everything else I got going on.
Of course.
So I think at this point in time, I do take custom orders, but I'd rather wait a couple more weeks until I'm actually set and remember what everybody was asking for.
Oh my God, this is great. So apparently #Baghead Winona Ryder.
Oh my gosh.
Or was it
It's happening.
#Bag Rider or #Winona Head?
Oh God,
I'm not sure how that works. So now I got to write my hit single Baghead wants to date Winona Ryder, no pressure.
Oh my God. Oh man.
Yes, we love Baghead.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So you said you wanted to talk about something after the break.
I want to talk about something
Yes.
after the break. Refresh my memory. What was I talking about?
Stuff and things.
This happens at 42. Along with like my knee makes a click, my shoulder does too.
Something about I don't know, cookies or goats or something, or the farmer's market. What we do?
This guy over here
What?
was just like all full of compliments the one day. I think it was on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday we jumped on and I was trying to set up my new computer to have everything ready. And of course, like I was definitely not
TV crew.
I wasn't made up. Oh, TV crew. We'll get to that too. I wasn't made up. It wasn't ready. He's like, your camera's not on. We're going to work through this. We're on, Discord trying to figure out the sound. So I put my camera on and he's like, ew, you're homely. I was like, did you just call me ugly?
I did not call you ugly.
Offended. No, you called me homely, which I think is worse, but I'm not quite sure. And then later on, we're talking about, because, honestly, guys, through depression and a lot of stuff that I had going on this past year, I started to gain some of my weight back, which is whatever. I don't care. I'm going to talk about it because I am working on getting back towards my goal weight again. And so I said something to him about it. He was like, well, you're tons of fun. I'm like, that's an insult. You have no idea how much of an insult that is, like, especially growing up the fat kid. Like, tons of fun, Edgington. Like,
it's not.
But it is.
But see, that's the thing is you are an absolute ton of fun to hang out with.
That's not what it means, though.
But you are. Like, okay, all right, chat, light her up right now. If you've had the opportunity to hang out with Heather and tell me she's not a ton of fun to hang out with.
After 40, the CRS kicks in big time. Yes, it does. yes, it does.
Holy shit. Yeah, so TV
tons
crew
of fun.
at the market. Tony, you might need to play the song Turn Around Stranger Things version. Because she's not going to get it out of her head until you do. There's that. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Also,
the TV crew.
Yeah, tons of fun though. Like, guys, really.
You're blessed to hang out.
That gave me like fat kid PTSD.
See, look, here we go. All right, Bobby's
fat kid PTSD.
Fat kid PTSD.
It did.
Bobby said, Heather, you are one of my most favorite peoples.
Oh, that's so nice.
See, I told you. You're a ton of fun to hang out with.
Ton of fun. Fat.
Wow.
Fat shamer.
Oh, I'm a fat shit. Have we met?
Fat chamber.
My name's Junk.
Anyway, so the TV crew, the camera crew, I think it was MSU, but they were doing the thing for the blessing boxes that have been put together. I'm was it through Lauren in the city? I'm not sure exactly
I
where
don't know.
they came about. I believe that's where it is. I will find
Possibly.
out so I can give credit where credit is due. Anyway, they have these blessing boxes, is what they're called. They put them on the Thumb Body Express, which is the local transportation. And these boxes are in the back, and they have stuff you can put stuff in, take stuff out if you need it.
Mm-hmm.
Leave, take, don't have to leave, whatever. So they were doing a piece on that.
Yes.
And Lauren and them look over, and they were like, you want to do this for the shot? So it was staged as I was donating stuff that was given to me to donate to the box. However, I know they were doing a piece, like a video and then like a story about what it was. And it's supposed to be national, I guess. I don't know. So I walk up with my little 2 cans and some toilet paper and some oatmeal. And I smile. And I place the cans in one by one. And I put the, the oats in there. And then I put the toilet paper upside down where you can't see what kind it is. Smart. So then after I get done doing that, they ask Jenna to do it. And then Tony's like, they always put the best looking people on TV. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
All right, so look at this. See this gorgeous woman on your screen.
It's because I made up.
All right, I'm going to get the chat after that. And then look at this. What would you rather see? Camera 1, camera 2. I'm going to go with camera 1.
Okay.
So, all right, let me point this out and you can continue on with your spiel.
Okay.
So, Katie says, you're some bunny special. See what she did there?
Special.
She said some bunny.
Yeah, I see
That's
that.
And Bobby says, Heather, take a compliment.
I am taking it. But after the tons of fun and homely comment, I'm just like,
wow, really?
you're so mean. You hate me. Guys, he hates me.
I don't hate you.
I'm just kidding.
And then John says, give a penny, take a penny. And then Louder Louder says, is she drinking? She's fun for a short while.
I don't
see
drink.
what he did there. And then Bobby says, Heather, you are so pretty.
You're so pretty.
And John says, I'd rather see the split screen so we can have an eye on you over there in the corner.
Yeah, hand.
Wait a minute. What does that mean?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Anyways, continue on your point.
Oh, and Mr. Guy says camera 1, camera 2. Did Tony just become an
ophthalmologist?
Can you see better with 1 or 2? 1 or 2. Yeah. So,
3
but
or
I mean,
4.
it was just funny because he's just like, they always put the best looking people on TV.
They do.
But and throughout this whole process of being involved in the farmers market and doing these different things, like before I got involved in any of the markets, like I just did Renaissance Festival, and I look back at the beginning of when I started doing this stuff with Dragonfly Boutique to where I'm at now. I'm like, damn, I've come a long way. So it's fantastic to be able to do that. But, in the beginning when everything opened up last year, like our first day out, they did a news piece on the farmers market and it just opening. And I was on.
Yes.
Well, everybody stood behind me in front of me at the camera making faces at me while I'm trying to be serious. And Tony's trying to tell me to say things. And I'm like, I don't read lips. Like, I'm trying to be serious.
I'm just going to put cue cards together.
The interview was good, though. It was good. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
All right, sweet. Mr. DJ Longhair says, still live, but popping by to say hi. Say hi, even. Hello. Thank you for jumping in, you guys. If you get a chance, after we are done, go check out Mr. DJ Longhair.
Yes.
Great content.
Yeah.
You guys will not be sorry. Go subscribe, jump in on his channel. You guys will have a lot of fun. And Leon says, I like camera 3. Thanks, Leon. I was just giving a shout out about the auditions and everything and you guys being fantastic over there.
Wait, this is camera 3. Why
is it the security camera?
Well, I mean, we can go to the security.
So if you guys get a chance afterward, go check out Mr. DJ Longhair. You can go over to YouTube, right? Is he on Twitch?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Check out.
DJ, if I got some more gas in the tank tonight, I'll probably be stopping by. You should jump on too.
I'll go jump on and say hi. That was fun hanging out with you guys and hanging out on MTG Attitude for their 1-year anniversary. That was
awesome.
It was good to see everybody over there. A lot of really great content creators.
Hell yeah.
Just we hang out with some really cool people, even if it is online. Like, cool people.
They're way better at this than we are.
Speak for yourself.
Wait a minute.
So yeah, and as far as that goes, like it's been really cool to be able to do all this stuff, and I honestly would never imagined being able to do interviews and jump on like doing an interview at the farmers market like that years ago. There's no way in hell I would have even done it.
What was really cool is that, and I actually shared the live stream. We're going to the split screen. 3 days under.
Yeah.
They were just live just before we went live, and chimed in. Hey man, loud love to you, brother. It's great that they're doing the tour and whatnot. Yeah. And they're actually coming up to Ohio. So if you guys have not checked them guys out, 3 days under, incredible live band. Great message behind all of that. They're Christian metal, I think it is.
I think so. Yeah.
They're more metal than anything, which is
Patrick
amazing.
Waters. Rivers.
Patrick Rivers, yes.
Sorry,
we love Patrick. It's amazing. But yeah, I mean, they put on a hell of a live show. And if you caught any of the shit that they've been posting, which you should, because you should be following them, not because we did an interview, but
there is that. So you guys can go and check that out on
they're just
YouTube.
awesome.
There's a handful of people that we've had interviews on, and we continue our trying to get that back going again because we do have a lot of people out there. Like, for instance, Mr. DJ Longhair, MTG Gaming. Jerks.
We got to get Pause on here.
Pause, yes. He did reach out at one point in time. We do need to connect with him and make that all happen. But yeah, I'm looking forward to, we just need to pin it down. That's the problem. Let's be honest.
Hell yeah.
I am very hard to pin down right now with everything going on.
No shit.
I will be honest about that. It is hard for me to connect with a lot of things right at this moment, but I'm working on it. I'm getting there. I'm starting to feel like myself again.
You guys are blowing it up. Mr. Guy shared the link on Twitch for the people on Twitch to follow DJ.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
And Louder says, so witty and white. I'm not sure what that means. And then the new season of Beavis and Butthead is funny as hell if you've not seen it. I highly recommend it on Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
And Dawn says they are awesome. 3 days under.
Yeah, they are awesome. Very much so.
Absolutely.
And Mr. DJ Longhair says back to it. So if you guys get a chance, go check them out. Go hang out.
Hell yeah.
We'll go hang out after this.
Yeah, most definitely. And if I said, if I got some gas in the tank after I'm done, I'm going to go over there and say howdy to everybody.
Howdy.
Because we had a great, see, that's one of the things I wanted to point out. Because like, after we're done with the show, everybody's like, thank God these guys finally shut the fuck up and done talking.
No, they said that about you.
Wait,
they were like, we want more Heather content.
What? Why would they do that?
Why wouldn't they?
Because it's.
Why wouldn't they?
I mean, you're not wrong, but what?
More of Heather.
Don't make this weird.
You're making it weird by not saying the same thing. By not supporting local.
Wow, really? That's not how any of that works.
Not local.
Yeah, I'm supporting Loco. That's it.
You're not supporting Loco.
But no, it's really cool because when
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing either.
Yeah.
But when we were done with the show last Thursday, I was like, you know what? I still got some gas in the tank. And DJ's like, dude, get on here. We're having a great conversation.
Right.
So for the next, I think it was like 3 hours or so, till like midnight.
Yeah.
Midnight 30-ish.
Nice.
We just sat and chatted on DJ's channel.
Yeah.
Which was fucking awesome. Because I'm hanging out with other people in this amazing community.
Yep.
And just people chiming in and I'm going, it's my family.
It's my new family because Heather hates me.
Yeah, Heather hates me.
I don't hate you.
You totally do. You're no better than Damien on Rule of Cool.
I don't hate you. I don't like you that much anymore.
Yeah.
He's like, you want to hang out? I'm like,
yeah, she totally does. Like we live even closer now, and she's just like, I'm kind of over it.
Just replace it, dude. I don't live that. Yeah, I kind of do live closer now.
She's just like, I'm not a fan.
When I hang out, I'm just like,
you smell fine.
Well, I'm
Gross.
kind of shampooing my garden right now. You can't hang out.
What? I'm a gardener. You're gardening. No, I've seen.
Oh shit! I've been found out, guys.
I'm just saying. I've seen people vacuum their lawn, which was the weirdest fucking thing ever. Because I never watched a Hoover smoke that bad. Yes,
I believe it.
Yes, there was the craziest thing.
I feel like sometimes, you know, did it happen in Florida kind of stuff is like, did it happen in Caro? I I feel like that.
So Louder says so pretty. And West Side, whatever that means. Yeah, Heather is on the West Side.
I'm on the west.
I'm
on the west side.
I watched some bloopers and outtakes from the Dukes of Hazzard, and turns out they cuss like sailors off camera when they mess a lineup.
Oh, I can imagine. Oh my gosh, that makes me think of what was it? I have recording Tourette's or singing Tourette's. Or
You have
something.
singing Tourette's.
Yeah, every time that when we first started hanging out, and he started recording me doing singing and stuff. I had such bad Tourette's when I'd mess up.
She did.
It was really bad. I kind of wish we had some of those recordings still.
I'm sure I got them somewhere.
And then somehow,
yes,
I think it was you've got 30 seconds to tell me
I
why I'm
love
no good for you. I think in that song there's a teeny microscope. Like I think I went or something, and it sounds like a moan. I'm like, where did you find that? Like how?
Yeah, I fucking love that song.
What?
We need to go back and re-record that.
We should. We definitely should. And again, it's just, I guess I have to make sure I'm not shampooing my garden that day. And then we can.
That's not a thing.
It could be.
Nope.
It could be.
All right.
Jenna Wilkins says, ew, Tony.
Ew, Jenna.
Tony. We were just talking about you, Jenna.
Yeah. Totally. Because she was like the fabulous,
The second.
Yes.
If you're not first, you're last, Jenna. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, her and
she's
I both
totally
were,
throwing shit at you, Jenna.
We made our debut on camera. But Jenna missed, she might not have missed that.
God,
but Jenna, he said after you and I did the guest appearances.
Yeah.
Donating our fake donations, that they always pick the good looking people for.
They do.
TV.
They never pick homely looking motherfuckers like me. I'm just saying. Katie says I'm getting it was down on the other side of the tracks in Caro too.
Yeah.
And then
My side.
Betting, not getting. All right. Well, no wonder.
Okay. All right.
I can't read.
Don't bet on the
I
other
can
side.
count to Quran.
'Cause I got friends on the other side.
Yep.
This is what it's like to hang out with me in real life.
So yeah, there's that Jenna. Heather said she's better looking than you.
I did not say that.
Totally did, because she's like, if you're not
not.
first, you're last.
I was quoting Ricky Bobby.
Mm-hmm. Sure you were.
Don't snowflake this. Mm-hmm. Don't snowflake it.
One of you turds gonna get smacked in the mouth. You don't keep it down.
Again, ew, Tony. That's all I'm saying. All right, guys.
Is it that time?
Yeah,
no,
it's
it is not
we
that
got
time.
3 minutes. I'm trying to run
That's
out.
right, see?
I'm out. I got stuff I gotta do.
You're like, fuck this guy.
No, honestly though, I will be completely like transparent with you guys. And usually I'm more transparent on Survivor Girl.
Are you sure?
But like I had a day today. You ever
Yeah?
just had one of those damn days where you're just like, I feel fucking emotional, and I'm trying to navigate this, but I'm showing my human side, and the people that I love, I show my human side to, and it's okay. Like it's okay. I have not been as emotional as I used to be. We'll be honest about that.
No wonder you were shampooing your garden. God.
That's why I was, because I was emotional today. It's just shit. Like, there's just, I'm not complaining, but there's been a lot of shit in the past couple months.
There has. For both of us.
And it's coming, yes, exactly, for both of us. Not just me. It's not just about me. But honestly, like, it's all just coming to a fucking head right now for me. And I'm navigating it the best that I can be navigating it. And I'm just saying, it's okay to be fucking human sometimes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I'm really not enjoying this.
Yes, it is. It is. I'm be honest with you. Like, today was just one of them days where I was like, I'm fucking emotional. I'm feeling it. It's not anything anybody is doing. I'm just processing every fucking thing that's been on my head for the past couple months.
Yep.
And that's kind of where I'm at. I've been trying to work through all the stuff that I'm working through and doing all of this other stuff that we have. And it just hit me today. And I'm just being human.
Well, you're getting
being human.
a loud, resounding follow-up in the chat.
Okay.
Bobby says, oh, Heather, let's have lunch. Dawn says, yep, it's been a shit show.
Yeah.
Katie's saying, agreed.
So, like, ladies. No, honestly, like, and I appreciate it because them 3 ladies have been there. They know the shit that's been just kind of, and all of them are going through stuff as well.
Right.
It's not just me going through shit right now, and I don't put it out there just because. But I'm saying, listen, guys, I'm fucking human too.
What? You're human?
I'm human too. Like,
Are you sure?
Maybe. Hold on, let me peel back my skin so you can see my side.
Lizard shoot.
My cyborgness underneath. But no, really though, like today was just one of those days, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be honest about it. I'm emotional today. I have not been every single day, like to a point. There's been some stuff that's come up, and normally I'd be like, but I was like, oh, okay. But it really has been that way.
Exactly.
But now I'm just like, today I'm just like, fuck, I'm feeling it.
Yep.
And I'm in it, and the people that I love listen. I need to talk about it so I can get it the fuck out. And if I trust you enough to come to you and talk to you about it, it's because I know you're not judging me.
Yeah.
And you're human too.
Exactly. Bobby says, I'm proud of you, Heather.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So, yeah, when you're in your emotions, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're doing it in the safety of shampooing your garden.
Yeah, exactly. Like shampoo the shit out of your corn. Not really. I don't even know where that came
No, don't.
Anyhow.
Why would you don't shampoo your corn?
I appreciate, but honestly, listen, I do appreciate all of you. I have talked to each and every one pretty much on a one-to-one basis. Not everybody that's on here right now, but really, like, human emotion, it is what it is, and I'm not going to hide it.
No.
Today was a hard day for me. I felt it.
Yeah.
And I know I'm not the only one that's going through and facing a lot of hard stuff right now. So I'm really hoping that you guys are making it through and just be yourself, just be human and feel them feelings and get through them and move forward. My mom always said, it's okay to feel your feelings, just don't fucking live there.
Yeah, it's funny.
And that's how you heal.
Bobby's just saying, Heather, you're experiencing the awakening.
That is awakening.
Yeah.
I'm awake.
Phoenix, bitch.
I'm aware. Yeah, Phoenix. Yeah. Phoenix fucking rising. Row, bitch.
Exactly.
Row, bitch. So, and Mr. Guy says, Heather, sending hugs your way. Thank you so much. Don't make me cry on camera.
We have the coolest community.
We actually, we really do. And just really, it's a lot going on.
Yes.
It is a lot going on. Like, I have a lot of really happy stuff, and some of you people know about my happy stuff. And watching me, like, rise up from what I faced. But it is the end of a chapter for me. Mm-hmm. And it's a beginning of some new chapters. And it's just like, okay, I'm human, guys. Okay, it is what it is. So
Bobby's saying some days are harder than others. And I have had some really hard days. And Coon Dog says, hi, all.
Hi. How's it going? You're getting in. I didn't know you were here. How are you?
How you doing?
How you doing? How doing, man? How doing, my friend?
Dawn says, I love my tribe. You guys rock. We love you too, Dawn.
We love you too.
We love you too.
But I'm thankful for those of you that understand that I am human and I can't. I know I felt that now. Human and
I'm turning the fan
and if
on.
I talk, I come to you because I love you and I trust you guys.
Yep.
So anyway, those of you that are hanging out with us, we appreciate you. Don't forget to check out Initiative Apostle tomorrow night at 6:30.
Yes.
Also Guitar Fridays. So you'll be starting up. We'll be coming to a close on Initiative Impossible. We will be playing Shredder's Revenge tomorrow night.
What?
Watch me fail, guys. Watch me fail. For Survivor Girl Gaming, if you guys are looking to watch me be epic at games, that's not what the name is. That's what I'm gonna say. Like
it's surviving level 1 in Mario.
Maybe. And I can't guarantee I'm not gonna be like kicking and moving like I used to when I was younger. Probably will do that. So.
Yeah!
But anyway, I will be hanging out with the Odd Squad tomorrow night doing Initiative Impossible. Thankful I'll be able to go hang out with those guys.
Yes.
And don't forget to check out Tony with Guitar Fridays and then Saturday Chill Stream. I might be able to come on and maybe be a contender, maybe.
I could have been a contender.
We'll see, because I'm getting through my color challenges on MTG, and it's like, before work the other day, I jumped on. I'm like, I gotta go to work. What the fuck am I doing? I gotta get out of here. Yeah. So anyway, thank you guys again for tuning in. We appreciate the support. We love you guys. Remember to check out the channels that we have listed underneath below on YouTube.
We're pulling them up real quick. Here we are.
Well, I mean, no. The other
feature channels.
The feature channel?
Yes.
Oh, you can show them.
Wow.
Go check them out. We did mention Mr. DJ Longhair. Go check him out. I believe the link got posted in Twitch if you guys want to go jump on that stream.
For the people in Twitch.
And everything else we got going on. We just appreciate you guys, and we appreciate
being
able to be part of these other people's lives and their channels we support.
Yes.
So go check them out.
Go check it out.
You got that pulled up?
What? then.
Oh, I don't know.
So quick rundown. Initiative Impossible.
Yeah.
Don't make this weird. This is my brain. Survivor Girl. Chill Stream. Guitar Fridays. Music and MTG. Rule of Cool. Suck My Deck. All under and affiliated with the Strange Trends Media Group moniker.
Yes.
Go check that out. We love What Do We Do?
Rule of Cool technically is not under Strange Friends. We're just happy
affiliated
to
with
hop
them.
on with them. But
We're affiliated with
But anyhow, we appreciate you guys for tuning in. We're gonna end this now. Thank you for jumping in and hanging out with us and just being human.
What?
Yeah, just being human.
Go shampoo your garden.
Go shampoo your garden. All right, guys, and remember, with that being said, keep it weird.